Hello friends, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. So this is not a college review, but it's a news article published in Hindu on 3rd June, and it talks about the placements which has been going in 2023 in many tier 2 and tier 3 colleges. The colleges, typically the tier 3 colleges, right, which are the low end colleges available at low ranks, right, and students take those college. So placements is not happening good, and this is the news article which I'm going to cover here. So if you see the tier 2 and tier 3 colleges, they are finding it difficult to get the good placement this year, and you should know why it is happening, because this year we are going through recession and layoffs, right? So in all large multinational companies there is a big recession, and the students are not able to get, right? So only students which looks like are getting placed this year is computer or the computer science related branches, right? So if you see from the previous batches, right, there were only two computer related branches, which were computer science and information science, right? So only maximum those students are getting placed is the feeling which is there in tier 2 and tier 3 colleges. In the tier 1 colleges, which are the top colleges, there is no problem, and recruiters are giving a very highest salaries as well as the average salaries, and they are getting placed, right? So I'm talking about the tier 2 and the tier 3 colleges, where you have to be very cautious, and this is the some of the important highlights from the article, right? So the private engineering college in Koramangala, I will not name the college and it is not mentioned here also, but I know the college. The private engineering college in Koramangala has only three college companies which have visited there, and this is a statement of the electronics and communication engineering student. You can see here they said, the student is saying that college has promised 100% placements in ECE, but only three companies have visited ECE. So I'm not saying ECE is a bad branch. ECE is a good branch, but you should take ECE in the top 25-30 colleges. Don't go beyond that, right? Don't go to any average college, right? And also it is mentioned in the student has mentioned that there is no recruiter for civil and mechanical branches, and the package they are getting is around 4 lakhs per annum. So some students, Vinita is saying that the fees they have paid is much more than what the type of package they are getting. So this was private college from Koramangala. This is another college, right, engineering college student who all said all big companies are only recruiting computer science and information science, and this is a different student, and they are talking in interviews about the coding aspect, the programming aspect, right? So if only other branch people are also able to learn programming and coding, they are able to get into these companies, otherwise they are not, right? So, and it is mentioned that only 5 people has been placed so far, right? And this is the article of June, and 3 of them have not even got the offer letter. So only 5. This is one of the students review which is publicly published, right? And the other big challenge which is happening this year is that lot of job drives are not happening outside the campus. Earlier students used to get a lot of jobs outside, and it's all because of the temporary recession which is happening. But it is important to select a college which is good placement, and don't go by cutoffs of last year. It may look to you that you may get it, but the college may itself not be that good. Last year, because of the delay, lot of colleges were available at lower ranks, right? And this is what I was saying, US is facing a complete recession, and this is the bulk recruitment is not happening. So even the top companies like Wipro, Infosys, TCS, they have reduced the number of students what they are recruiting in each campuses. So they will hardly go to very, very low end college or tier 3 colleges. So it's important that you do a complete good research on the branch wise placement, and once you know the branch is comfortable, college is comfortable, and the fees is comfortable, then only take the admission. So that's all a short update, and thank you for watching. Please do subscribe to the channel to get similar important updates on all the happenings.